Mother and Father God, thank you for the opportunity for this reading tonight. This is a very special night. Our guest is Derek Taylor. He always does that little nervous laugh, doesn't he? Yes, he does, Derek. He giggled, I remember this from way back. How are you? I'm very well. My cat Bunny is meowing like crazy in the... Well, they know when we're around. Lena, I wanted you to come... Hello, everyone. It's me, Derek. I wanted to come in very quickly. Lena was putting it off for Lena. She ordered my book. You know what book I want? Yeah. Well, I'm going to set you up with that. Really? Yeah. But I will talk about that in a moment. But she got a great price on on the book I co-wrote with George Harrison, Miami Mine, and $11. Wow. Yes, and it's arriving. But I said, I'm flattered, and I like that she's reading more of my books. She already read the other one as time goes by. And but I said, I don't, John, I don't want her to get too involved in. I want to get her fresh. Because Lena, it's better this way. And then if you have questions for me later after the book, read it, have me back. You made this great puppet. You might as well have me back. Right. Yes, Derek. So you're here fresh. And I remember the very first time I channeled you, we had a great video, but again, it was lost. But Derek was one of the first of the crew, the Beatle crew, that came through. And I was so struck by his first visitation to me several years back. I'll say it's about 6 years back, Dana. 6 years back, yes. Well, you're the detail man. That I am. And I'll never forget it. He came right through my vocal cords, and I said, "Hi, Derek. How are you?" And he seemed familiar to me. But I didn't know anything about Derek Taylor. Like, when John connected with me, I knew very little about Beatle history. I kind of shut John and the Beatles out of my life after John was shot. I was aware of everybody and what was going. Yeah, but you know what I mean? Like, yeah. So, I was not a big follower of any of them after... Not really. No, not really. A little bit. Oh, well, maybe, but... Anyway, what are we getting at? That I came through and I was a very familiar... Oh, yes, a very familiar soul, because you and I are very familiar, Lena. I remember when John channeled you when he was, in the Beatles in his 20s and so. Right, Derek. And I remember you. But I don't know why I remember. It's like a weird... Yeah. Well, we're very connected, and what Lena started to say was, when she first asked if it was me, and I came right through and I said, "How are you?" Right, he said, "How are you?" And I can't even do it again, but it was like, oh my God, that I know that voice. I've heard that voice saying, "How are you?" a million times. Oh yes, it's all coming together, dear. Right, okay, so, but I don't even know, like, you wanted to come in, so, well, I wanted to come in fresh, like I said, and I'm here, and I'm just looking around the room. Right, that's what he's really more or less doing right now. So, what do you think? I think it's great, but you're going to be out of this room soon. Okay, don't be afraid. I'm not afraid. I know you're not afraid, but I'm telling you not to be afraid. All right, Derek, are you going to start like that now? Why don't you and John speak to each other? Because we speak to each other all the time. Is that true, John? My mouth is getting so dry. I feel like I'm smoking. Are you smoking over there? Derek? I do. All of a sudden, my mouth is so dry. Oh, I always had that terrible. Always. So now that you're down here and I'm channeling you, I'm channeling this terrible dry mouth. Really? Oh, yes. It's awful, isn't it? Folks, this is Derek's sense of humor. He's a very odd, he's an oddball. Speak for yourself, young lady. Yes, young lady, I like that. So you and John, yeah. You and Derek, Derek's always around, honey. Well, how do you think I finally wangled this fantastic puppet? It's the biggest fucking puppet, and I helped you draw it. No, yeah, he did. It's inspired. It's really beautiful. Yeah, people, I'm not, tooting my own horn. These spirits come through and they tell me how they want me to shade it and everything. Every one of them is a very different looking image by the time the spirit that I'm channeling helps me draw them. Indeed. But they all have her stamp, though, Oh, thanks, Derek. Yeah. They all have her stamp, so did you want to ask me anything? I'm thinking, I know, I can feel you racking your brain, and yeah. So when you and John talked, we don't talk, well, he says he talks to you all the time, and I don't hear it, so what are you talking about? No, it's not like that, Lena. When you're out here, full time, you'll know. Well, when's that going to be? Don't worry, honey. You're practically there. That's John saying, by the way. I'm just like listening to this. But it's nothing you have to concern yourself with. It's a very smooth thing. You'll see. What is a very smooth thing? The whole ascension process, it's not what it ain't what it used to be, kid. I don't even know what the ascension process used to be, so I don't know what you're talking about. And there's that laughter again. It's not always happy laughter. I know that. It's not always happy laughter. He's a giggler, though, I will tell you that. Yeah, you did say that. So it's different when you're over there. Everything is different. The whole thing is perceived quite differently. You'll see. You get used to it. You're getting used to it now, Lena. But you just gotta chill out. You're very hard on yourself. Not too many people down here would understand really what you're going through. But some would. But there are many that would and do. I'll tell you that. But you just have the balls and the chutzpah, as they like to say, to put it out there in the form of this kind of artistry. You're an artist, Lena. Thank you. I knew I wanted to have this guy. This guy. Yeah, this guy. I knew I wanted to have this guy on tonight. I needed a boost. Johnny, I love you, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, gee. Oh, gee, what? Oh, he, I love you. So just shut up. Yeah, this is a nice thing they got going here, kids. Figured it out. Oh, you want to ask me how? Yeah, how's Joan? Oh, she's great. Everything's great. What's going on? I mean, it's like, this is like wild. I mean, I don't know. You look a lot like James Dean in this picture, by the way. I thought so, yeah. I keep forgetting what I'm going to say because I'm so overwhelmed with your energy. It's like insane. Well, you wanted to ask me how everyone gets along out here, like me and Epstein. Yeah, old guys that all crossed. We're all great. And me and George. Oh, I should have got the George puppet. That's all right. He's right here anyhow. Hi, George. Hi, Lena. Hi, everybody. Hello, George. I love the interview that I saw today of you and George. I'm gonna post that clip. Yeah. We're best of friends. Yeah, they're great friends. Next time, well, when we review the book, that's what you do. You had me in first, and now that's a good way to do it. And then you get George later after you read the book. And you'll read that book fast, I know you. Thanks. I will, Derek, yeah. So you guys are doing great. Yeah. John, yeah, I'm happy. Does he sound happy? I think that's happiness. I don't know if it's happiness or hysteria. What's the difference? Yeah. What's the bloody difference? Anyway, John, what do you think? Well, we're just for a yeah. Go ahead. You're the gypsy. All right. Just a reminder: we are exactly 1 week away from the full moon of June. So this whole week is going to be like a crazy, crazy cycle. So just hang on to your psychic britches out there. Yeah, that's about it. That's it for the forecast. Anyway, so anything else with Derek? No. Well, if anyone out there has any questions and they see the video and they want to ask me a question about, and when Lena has me back on, I'll answer the questions. That sounds fair. That sounds like a great fucking idea. Yeah. If people have any brains, they'll write in or whatever. Write in. What am I on the Uncle Floyd show? Where am I living? Write in. Oh, why is that funny? Because we're all laughing. Yeah, that's good. I love to see you smile, girl. Everyone who comes on makes me feel like I don't smile enough. That's not true. No. I see you smiling right now, and it's the biggest, most beautiful smile. And that's the way we want to see you smiling all the time. John, you gonna let him talk to me that way? I sure as hell am. All right. Your hair looks great. Look at that hair. Oh my God, I did such a great job, John. Well, yeah, we both did, right? We all did. That's right. All right, Lena, you're racking up too much time here. You got to get out of here. Why? Well, I was just testing you to see how much energy you had. I have energy. So, is there anything in particular you wanted to talk about? Oh, I wanted to say happy birthday to Paul. Big shout out to Paul. That's great. Yeah, Paul McCartney. His birthday is tomorrow, the 18th. That's an 18. Right. Paul is born on an 18. Mm-hmm. People take note of the numerology that Lena's always putting out there, right? You were about to say spewing, yeah. Listen to Bunny. Hey, Bunny. Bunny. Hey, it's me, your friend. Derek, you are so funny. See, he's funny. I am. I'm very funny. So what else? So you don't want to talk what? Me and Joan. Yeah, you guys. If you guys out there, you got to check out some videos of Derek and his wife. They're so perfect together. He's like, I'm Derek Taylor and I'm an alcoholic, and she's like, I'm Joan and I'm not, but I am a bipolar, manic depressive. I don't know. Yeah, we had our fun. Yeah. Oh, very sweet couple. 6 kids. Yeah. Wonderful family, man. I love my family so much. That's what question I want to ask you. What is that? Were you faithful? You know that those Beatle tours, there's a lot of bullshit stories, boy. But nothing conferable, Nothing conferable. So everyone thinks that it was like a big womanizing, extravaganza for everyone concerned. Not really. I'll be honest. Not really. That's bullshit. Really, yeah. That's like everyone in the party too. But I'm not going to take it apart case by case. But, it was made up to be like, So you are saying that you were faithful. I'm saying that you are 100% faithful to your wife while you were gallivanting around the world on business with show business. 100% no. But I would make it very clear that she understood. She understood what? What She understood. She understood. All right. Some people are, some people can get through these things, especially if you're in the Beatle party of 10 or something. um, you might want to revise your judgmental behavior. Is that true? Who do you feel I'm being judgmental of? I feel like I'm being called out and I don't like it. Really? No, I like it. Oh my god. He's crazier than John. We loved him so much for a good reason. Oh god, Derek, you're really nuts. Yeah, he has such an insane sense of humor, and he can really throw it around, and he throws words around, and he's very funny. We'll definitely have him back after we read the book. That sounds great. That sounds awesome, Derek. I am getting yeah. I'm just wiped out from this visit. Yeah, it's all right. I had a really good time, and there'll be lots to talk about, and it'll be great when I come back. All right, Derek Taylor, ladies and gentlemen. The handsome, the debonair. Da 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 da. Right. Da 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 da. I love you, Johnny. I love you too, Lena. And we love you, Derek. And you. Oh my.